2 days after finding Vaya, search parties combing the area found more grim discoveries. About 11 miles from the car, they found the skeletal remains of Jack Madruga and Bill Sterling on opposite sides of the road. Madruga had been partially scavenged by animals. He was still clutching the keys to his beloved Mercury Montego. Sterling's bones were scattered over a small area. It seemed they had succumbed to the elements long before Vaya did. A day later, searchers found Jackie Hewitt. His own father was in the search party that found his son's spine under a bush about a quarter mile from the trailer. His skull was found a short distance away. 4 of the 5 men were now accounted for. They had all died tragic, lonely deaths in the wilderness. But one man was still missing, Gary Mathias. The only trace of him was his tennis shoes, left behind in the trailer with Ted Wire's body. Despite one of the most extensive search efforts in California history, no other sign of Gary Mathias was ever found. His fate remains the central, unresolved question at the heart of this tragedy. For over 40 years, this case has been picked apart by investigators and armchair detectives, yet we're no closer to a definitive answer. The few facts we have refuse to fit together into a coherent picture. The entire case rests on a foundation of baffling questions. First, why did they drive up that mountain? They were just an hour from their warm beds, with their basketball uniforms laid out for the most important game of their lives. The road into the Plumas National Forest wasn't a simple wrong turn, it was a deliberate hour-long drive in the wrong direction. One theory is they were following someone. A darker theory suggests they were lured or forced up the mountain against their will.